Combination is a selection of items from a larger set where the order of selection does not matter. It's all about choosing distinct items without considering the sequence. In this video, I will be showing you how to solve problems involving combinations. Example 1. In how many different ways can a student select to answer 5 questions from a test that has 7 questions if the order of the selection is not important? Since the order of selection is not important, we use the combination formula, which is n factorial divided by r factorial times the quantity of n minus r factorial. Choose 5 questions from 7 questions. That is the combination of 7 objects taken 5 at a time. Using the formula, substitute the given, that is equal to 7 factorial divided by 5 factorial times the quantity of 7 minus 5 factorial. Expand, apply cancellation to simplify. Therefore, the student can select 5 questions out of 7 in 21 different ways. Example 2. There are 10 people at a party. If they all shake hands, how many handshakes are possible? To find out how many unique handshakes are possible among 10 people, we'll use the combination formula. N factorial over r factorial times the quantity of n minus r factorial, where n is the number of people and 2 represents a pair, since a handshake involves 2 people. Substitute, that is combination of 10 objects taken 2 at a time. Then 10 factorial over 2 factorial times the quantity of 10 minus 2 factorial. Expand, apply the cancellation to simplify. So there are 45 possible handshakes if all the 10 people at the party shake hands with each other. Example 3. How many line segments can be drawn by connecting any 2 of the 6 points that lie on the circumference of a circle? Since a line segment is determined by choosing any 2 points from the 6 points on the circumference of the circle, and the order does not matter, this is a combination problem. The combination of 6 points taken 2 at a time is equal to 6 factorial over 2 factorial times the quantity of 6 minus 2 factorial. Expand, cancelling out to simplify. Therefore, the total number of line segments that can be drawn is 15. Example 4. A restaurant offers 8 different dishes on its menu. A customer wants to order 3 dishes for their meal. How many different ways can the customer choose their meal if the order of selection does not matter? Since the order of selection does not matter, this is a combination problem. The number of ways to choose 3 dishes from 8 is given by the formula. Combination of 8 taken 3 at a time is equal to 8 factorial divided by 3 factorial times the quantity of 8 minus 3 factorial equals, expand and then apply cancellation to simplify. Therefore, the customer can choose 3 dishes in 56 different ways. Example 5. A committee of 5 people is to be formed from 5 men and 6 women. In how many ways can this be done if A. The committee must include at least 2 men, B. The committee must include at most 2 men, and C. The committee must include exactly 1 woman. Let us break this down step by step using the concept of combinations. We need to form a committee of 5 people that includes at least 2 men out of 5 men and 6 women. The possible combinations are 2 men and 3 women, 3 men and 2 women, 4 men and 1 woman, and 5 men and 0 woman. Step 1. Let's calculate each possible combination. In case 1, choose 2 men from the 5 men available. Using the combination formula, substitute the given value of n and r, that is equal to 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial times the quantity of 5 minus 2 factorial, expand and then simplify by cancelling out. There are 10. Next is choosing 3 women from the 6 women available. Substitute the value of n and r and then expand, simplify by cancelling out. There are 20 possibilities. Multiply. For case 1, there are 200 ways to choose 2 men and 3 women to form a committee. Case 2, 3 men and 2 women. Choose 3 women from the 5 men available. Substitute the value of n and r to the combination formula. Expand and simplify by cancellation. Then there are 10 ways to select the 3 men from the 5 men. Next is choose 2 women from the 6 women available. Substitute the value of n and r to the formula. Then expand, apply the cancellation to simplify. Then there are 15 ways to select 2 women. Multiply. Then there are 150 ways to select 3 men and 2 women from the 5 men and 6 women that are available. Next is case 3. Choosing 4 men from the 5 men. That is combination of 5 taken 4 at a time. Substitute the value of n and r to the combination formula. Expand and then simplify by cancellation. Then there are 5 ways to select the 4 men from the 5 men available. Then next is choose 1 woman from the 6 women available. Substitute the n and r to the formula, expand and then simplify by cancellation. Then there are 6 ways to select 1 woman from the 6 women. Multiply the results. Then there are 30 ways to select 4 men and 1 woman. Case 4. 5 men and 0 woman. Choose 5 men from the 5 men available. Substitute the n and r to the combination formula. Expand and then simplify by cancellation. Then there is only one way to select 5 men out of 5 men available. Then choosing 0 woman from 6 women. Substitute the value of n and r to the combination formula, expand and then apply the cancellation to simplify. Then and that is equal to 1, multiply. Then there are only one way to select 5 men and 0 women from the 5 men and 6 women that are available. Then step 2, add all the possibilities. Case 1, there are 200. Case 2, there are 150. Case 3, there are 30. And case 4, there is only 1. Therefore, there are 381 ways to form a committee of 5 people from 5 men and 6 women. If the committee must include at least 2 men. In letter B, the constraint is the committee must include at most 2 men. The possible combinations are 2 men and 3 women, 1 man and 4 women, and 0 men and 5 women. Step 1, let's calculate each case. Case 1, choosing 2 men from the 5 men available. Substitute the n and r to the combination formula. Then expand, simplify by cancellation. Then there are 10 ways to choose 2 men out of 5 men. Next is choose 3 women out of the 6 women available. Substitute the given n and r to the combination formula. Expand, apply the cancellation. To simplify, then there are 20 ways to choose 3 women from the 6 women. Then multiply. There are 200 ways to select 2 men and 3 women from the 5 men and 6 women available. Case 2, 1 man and 4 women. Choose 1 man from the 5 men available. Combination of 5 taken 1 at a time. Substitute the n and r to the combination formula. Then expand, simplify by cancellation. Then there are 5 ways to select 1 man from the 5 men. Next is choose 4 men from the Next is choose 4 women from the 6 women. The combination of 6 taken 4 at a time. Substitute the value of n, which is 6, and r, which is 4, to the combination formula. Then expand, simplify by cancellation. It is equal to 15. Multiply the results. Then there are 75 ways to select 1 man and 4 women to form the committee of 5. Case 3, 0 man and 5 women. Choose 0 man from 5 men. Combination of 5 taken 0 at a time. 5 is the value of n and 0 is the value of r. Substitute these to the combination formula. Expand, simplify by cancellation. Then it is equal to 1. Then choosing 5 women out of 6 women, that is combination of 6 taken 5 at a time. Substitute the value of n and r to the combination formula. Expand, then simplify by cancellation. Then it is equal to 6. Multiply, then there are 6 ways to select 0 men and 5 women out of 5 men and 6 women. Then step 2, add all the possibilities. In case 1, there are 200 ways. Case 2, there are 75, and case 3, there are 6 ways. Therefore, there are 281 ways to form a committee of 5 people from 5 men and 6 women if the committee must include at most 2 men. In letter C, the committee must include exactly 1 woman. The only possible combination is 1 woman and 4 men. Let's calculate the possibility by applying the combination formula. Choose 1 woman from 6 women. The combination of 6 taken 1 at a time. Substitute the n and r to the formula. Then expand, simplify by cancellation. Then it is equal to 6 ways. Next is choose 4 men out of 5 men. The combination of 5 taken 4 at a time. Substitute the value of n and r to the formula. Then expand, simplify by cancellation. Then this is equal to 5 ways. Multiply. Then there are 30 ways to select 1 woman and 4 men out of 5 men and 6 women. Example 6. Given 7 points in a plane, know 3 of which are collinear. How many different polygons can be formed using these points? Polygons are formed by connecting at least 3 points. The problem states that no 3 points are collinear, meaning subset of 3 or more points can form a valid polygon. Step 1. Find the number of triangles. A triangle is formed by choosing 3 points out of 7 given points. The number of ways to choose 3 points out of 7 is given by the combination formula, combination of 7 taken 3 at a time. The n is 7, the r is 3. Substitute this to the combination formula. Expand, simplify by cancellation. Then this is equal to 35. Next is the number of quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral is formed by choosing 4 points out of the 7 points. The number of ways to choose 4 points out of 7 is given by the combination of 7 taken 4 at a time. Then substitute the value of n and r, that is 7 and 4 respectively, to the formula. Then expand, simplify by cancellation. Then this is equal to 35. Next is calculate the number of pentagon. A pentagon is formed by choosing 5 points out of 7 given points. The number of ways to choose 5 points out of 7 is given by the combination of 7 taken 5 at a time. Substitute the given n and r to the formula, then expand, simplify by cancellation. Then this is equal to 21 ways. Next is finding the number of hexagon. A hexagon is formed by choosing 6 points out of 7 given points. And the number of ways to choose 6 points out of 7 is given by the combination of 7 taken 6 at a time. And substitute the n and r to the formula. Expand and then apply cancellation to simplify. Then this is equal to 7 ways. Next is calculate the number of heptagon. A heptagon is formed by 7 points out of the 7 given points. And the number of ways to choose 7 points out of the 7 is given by the combination of 7 taken all at a time. Substitute the given n and r, that is 7 and 7, to the formula. Expand, simplify by cancellation. Then this is equal to 1. For step 2, add all the results. There are 35 triangles. There are 35 quadrilaterals. There are 21 pentagons, 7 hexagons, and 1 heptagon. Therefore, the total number of different polygons that can be formed is 99. That's it. I hope you've learned something from this. Don't forget to subscribe to learn more. Bye!